grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. De Paul, Messi. De Paul. Nicely intercepted. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Rieder. Rodriguez. Can he latch on to this? Messi. De Paul. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Rieder did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Messi. Romero. Tagliafico. Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. He's got to be in here! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Simeone. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rieder. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Into the channel. De Paul. Alvarez. Molina. Vidmar gets over and intercepts. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Paul. Molina. Pinged towards the front line. Simeone. Short changes him. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Vidmar gets it away. Vargas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Simeone. Vargas. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka shifted upfield. Now the delivery, and it's hoisted clear.
Switzerland clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tagliafico picks it up now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. And that is out of play. Molina. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Switzerland look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Xhaka spread out to the left. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. Reader played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a good-looking delivery. He can get that clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Reader clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Tagliafico. Messi. Lofted upfield. And here's Alvarez. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
So it is still 0-0. First quarter of an hour gone. Played into space out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodriguez can get it clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Simeone. Vargas. Rida. Freuler. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good spread. Is onto it in a flash. De Paul. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Vargas. And they've got a throw. Romero tries to clear. Played out to the right. Ball swung in. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alvedi. Alvedi played over towards the opposite flank. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Fernandes. Molina. Fernandes. And here's Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Alvedi played up towards the front line. Mbolo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Messi. this physical challenge. Ricardo Rodriguez. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Molina. Romero. Messi. The pull, aim forwards. Alvedi. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi. Oh, good-looking ball. Simeone knocks it out wide. McAllister in acres of space out wide. Rodriguez attempts a clearance. Reader. Throw it. And it's Molina. Fernandez. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vargas. Alvedi. And it's played forward. Freuler. Out to the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Freuler. Reader. McAllister gets a foot in here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi. He's through here. That's Simeone.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez stood his ground strongly. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rodriguez with the short one. That's a cute ball. And the keeper has it. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alvedi. Now it's Vargas. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Molina forwards and with intent. Reader. Vargas. Reader. Ball's gone out of play. Romero clears it away. De Paul. And it's Molina. Now it's Simeone. That's very neat. Messi hits it! Tagliafico. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Rida. Vargas. Alvedi. That's really well manoeuvred. Vargas. Rida. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Simeone. De Paul shifted upfield. Akanji. Freuler. And it's Messi. Now it's Simeone. Simeone wins. And he shoots! Goal! Argentina! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Embolo. Vargas. Ricardo Rodriguez. Nice control. Crossing. He's there to get rid. Fernandez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rida. Out to the left it goes. Oh, played through for the wide man. McAllister. De Paul, gently done. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Elvedi, and he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. Simeone carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Simeone. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Freuler. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And they win it back again. De Paul. Simeone. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. Simeone, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Elvedi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Simeone. Molina. Some good work on the right flank here. Akanji getting this one clear. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rida. And it's Rodriguez. And here's Xhaka. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Over to the left. Sweet feet. Caresses it through. And he's there to get it away. Granit Xhaka. And Bolo. Rida. Switzerland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's McAllister. McAllister, that's an imaginative pass. So much time and space here. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vargas. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Freuler. It's Saka!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Molina. De Paul. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Romero. Fernandez. De Paul. Alvarez. Messi. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Fernandez. Alvarez. Messi. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rieder. Freuler. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Vargas. Freuler. Rieder. And that has put paid to that. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Granit Xhaka. Tagliafico cuts it out. Molina. Fernandez. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. Molina gets in to thwart him. Molina gets rid without sophistication. Brilliantly cut out. McAllister. Simeone. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Okafor. Rieder. Now it's Okafor. Cleared without complication. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Akanji. Moved on forwards. He's making a real surge on the left. Molina too strong for his opponent there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Widmer with a definite foul there. Vidmar is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Granit Xhaka, nice looking ball. Okafor! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Okafor really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Rodriguez plays it short. Receives it in a... Can he find the finish? McAllister, Argentina have a free kick. Romero, De Paul, and it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Vargas.
Argentina, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Freuler. That's a little off target. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Alvarez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Akanji. Okafor. Okafor chooses to go cross-field. Freuler. And here's Mbolo.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Granit Xhaka. Spread out to the left. Granit Xhaka. Reader. And here's Mbolo! No, he's missed it.
Mbolo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Decent progress down the left. And here's Alvarez. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's been taken short. And that was very necessary. Simeone. That has been cut short. Akanji. Alvedi. Vargas. Alvedi. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Molina. Simeone. Fernandez. 60 minutes played. Fernandez. Simeone looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Fernandez. Romero. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Rodriguez gently done. Vargas. Embolo. And he's heaved it away. It will be a throw-in. Romero. Tagliafico. De Paul. Fernandez. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Out to the left it goes. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Vargas. Freuler. Decent chance! Otamendi. And it's played forward. Now it's Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Okafor. Rodriguez. It's Okafor, produces a cross. Otamendi getting this one clear. Molina. Romero forwards and with intent. Freuler. Alvarez has found the net here, of course. Freuler. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, super find. Shot a goal! Reader finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Reader. Messi. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Messi. Simeone. Played out wide. No, that's too long. Granit Xhaka, that's really well manoeuvred. Okafor looking to run onto it. Okafor. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Well read, nice interception. McAllister. De Paul. Simeone. Molina. Molina's cross. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Vargas. Reader. Reader played out to the left flank. Granit Xhaka. Reader. And he thumps it clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Okafor. Embolo. Oh, it's come loose. He has a look up. Well, what about this cross? And back out it comes. Otamendi shifted upfield. Just about up to 75 minutes. McAllister chasing after it. Vargas. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Mbolo. Mbolo, oh, good spread. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Okafor. Now it's Xhaka. Xhaka. Vargas. He's shooting! It's a loose ball. Can he... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Embolo's cross. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. Freuler. Rida. Oh, cracking ball. Granit Xhaka. Shot, surely! And that's off target.
Switzerland are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Lovely feet. Now it's Messi. Alvarez! He scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Otamendi. Fernandez. Romero, driven forward. Alvedi. Okafor going full steam ahead down the left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. A chance to play it in. Out for a throw. Great challenge, time to perfection. Romero gets good distance on it. Now it's McAllister, and it's Messi. Messi. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vidmar, gently done. Otamendi. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Simeone. Rieder. Great defending, strong and determined. Okafor. Okafor. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Tagliafico. Molina. Simeone. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Picks it up out wide. Rieder. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Otamendi. Let's a look and place it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. They get a throw in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Molina. Molina played into the box. The final 5 minutes. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Xhaka aim forwards. Tagliafico. He's being urged. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Molina. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero gently done. Alvedi forwards and with intent. Vargas into the channel. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Rieder. Vargas. Freuler. Cleared away.
Switzerland truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Rieder chooses to go back. Xhaka spread out to the left. Widmer, here comes the cross. McAllister, confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rieder. That's a throw. Otamendi. Fernandez with the clearance. Messi. Alvarez. Molina. And that will be the final act. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina genuinely looked a very good outfit out there. A good collective effort to keep the opposition at bay while also ensuring they carried out enough menace at the other end.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin